Today we'll be reading tomato descriptions from the Hudson Valley Seed Company's 2021 catalog.
Seedy Shorts.
Aubrey's Special Pinks Tomato. A gift from Mike Dwyer, a good friend of our former farm manager, Stu. Large, tasty, rose-colored beefsteak variety gifted to Mike 20 years ago by the groundskeeper Aubrey at the American Horticultural Society River Farm. This tomato was the only tomato Aubrey's family grew for generations, hence the name.
Mortgage Lifter Tomato. Legendary backyard breeder Radiator Charlie sold plants of this variety for $1 each and claims that tomato sales paid off the $6,000 mortgage on his house in 6 years. The story goes that each spring, gardeners drove as far as 200 miles to buy seedlings of this broad, pink-red beefsteak variety, a staff favorite.
Mikado tomato. Seed for the original potato-leafed strain of Mikado, released in 1866, also known as Turner's Hybrid, although it is not a hybrid, was acquired from a local tomato farmer in Salem County, New Jersey, in 1997. This is one of the rarest and perhaps most sought after of all the American heirloom tomatoes. Yields 6-inch diameter fruit, weighing as much as 1.5 to 2 pounds. Best for slicing or county fair competitions.
Prudence Purple Tomato. The folks at Phillies Bridge Farm in Gardner, New York, first introduced us to Prudence Purple. Its flavor, comparable to the top beefsteak types, is rich and delicious. Its deep pink color, not really purple, and traditional tomato shape exude genuine tomato-ness, and its earliness and tolerance of cool, challenging conditions make it a reliable friend in the tomato patch.
Roughwood Golden Plum Tomato. This seed comes from the original indeterminate strain created by William Woys Weaver in 1986 by crossing San Marzano with yellow brandywine. Plump, 2-inch, plum-shaped fruits with very thick walls are ideal for shipping and perfectly suited as an unusual sauce tomato. They are also excellent for drying. Field experiments by the University of Utah determined this to be one of the most drought-resistant tomatoes out of 400 new varieties tested. Originally featured in Weaver's 100 Vegetables, this is a must-grow for anyone looking for the perfect low-acid sauce tomato.
Upstate Oxheart Tomato. These oxhearts are the biggest of the big. A local gardener in Dutchess County, New York, donated this seed to us and we were instantly smitten. Its fruit are huge. Its flavor is exceptional. Its texture is dense and multi-layered, each tomato having heart-like flaps and cavities. And while this variety is a gardener's dream, it is a bit of a seed company nightmare. It produces very few seeds per fruit. With fruits weighing as much as 3 pounds, a few plants give you all you need.
Speckled Roman Tomato. A contemporary heirloom with beautiful yellow streaking on red fruits, Speckled Roman is the result of a stabilized cross between banana legs and Roman candle. It boasts the typical shape of tomatoes in the paste category, long and slender like a horn pepper. Like other good processing tomatoes, it has a great tangy tomato flavor.
Firminio's Plum Tomato. An Italian immigrant, Firminio Amitrano was proud of the plum tomatoes he grew in his garden in Middletown, New York. After his passing in 1980, his granddaughter Marilyn has continued propagating this variety. The origin is unknown, though the family believes the seeds came to Firminio with olive oil and other things that were sent from the family in Italy to the States. Small red fruits on compact vines. Nice flavor, excellent roasted on a sheet pan with olive oil.
Apricot Zebra Tomato. Apricot orange fruits with attractive green striping that fades with ripening. a staff favorite. Plants showed excellent disease resistance and set tons of slightly oblong, golf ball-sized fruit. Fruits are juicy and dense with notes of papaya-esque, tropical, fruity flavor.
Stone Ridge tomato. When Stone Ridge, New York gardener Larry Foucher donated tomato seeds to us, we didn't know what we were in for. Quote, "Mine have a rich, bulbous, deeply creased, full-bodied sensuosity," wrote Larry in the G-rated part of his email. "May her sexy hips live long and flourish." It's impossible to deny the sex appeal of tomatoes, especially these ones. Their tops are narrow, with green to yellow markings, and their bottoms are broad and curvaceous.
Seedy Shots.